5-time NBA All-Star, NBA champion, 2K25 cover athlete, and Season 4 soundtrack curator. Welcome to NBA 2K TV, Jason Tatum. Now, I feel like every time I interview you, you're leveling up in your career, and being the Season 4 soundtrack curator is a new addition to your repertoire. So how does that feel to add that to your career?
It's pretty dope. I think, like you said, just being able to add things and,
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, and a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Brandon Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Williams. And it's Man in at the 1 spot. And for Philadelphia, Saleh out there with Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's George. And it's Machado in at the 2 spot. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
Embiid, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Pass to Green. Bridges, right side. Miller with a wide open look. No good on the 3. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. George dishes to Machado. Back to George. Picked off in midair. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Shoots from the line. Miller with another miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. This is their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Man passes to Williams. Here's Miller. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years. 76ers. A lot of changing lineups.
That's his first.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Back to Man. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Miller, no up.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Williams. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal is to bring in some hope for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Miller. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Miller's got 6.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Machado kicks to George. A step-back shot here, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Bridges finds Williams. Man up top. Nothing on the board. And that one drops for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now, here's MP. Defended by Man. Here's Embiid. In the corner, George with it. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Man. And the wide-open shot from Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
Hornets trail by 3. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lot to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Dance team.
On the wing, Man. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP finds Drummond. Count that bucket.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Man can't hit. And so, MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Misses the 3. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. On the wing, Man. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Man's got 7. Here's Machado. Last game he had 12. And Martin now top of the key. Now here's Oubre. D right on him. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Richards. Hornets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Salon. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's McCain. Still yet to score. And Machado gets it to go.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Richards. Good D by Drummond. The 76ers lead. MP, that's for 2. The rebound by Richards. Down low. Curry, that's good.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP outside. Drummond in the post. Defended by Richard. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Curry kicks to Williams. The Hornets rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP up top. Defended by Mann. Here's Machado. The rebound by Richards. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Mann, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempt. Sixers with a completely new group now. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Tyrese Maxey out there with MP. Then it's Martin. Then there's Embiid and Jabusele in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Curry, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets.
For a guy like Curry, these mid-range jumpers, these are layups.
MP with it. Now Green defending. And it's Martin missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Curry finds Williams. Maxey against Miller. Back to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Curry can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Embiid. That one rolling around and rims out.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Miller outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got 9.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
MP against Curry. Martin dishes to Machado. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Curry. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. All with roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Charlotte calls time. Out.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Curry. Bridges misses. The 76ers trail by 3. And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Man with it. He's got 9. Miller outside. Charlotte again missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
And Machado gets it to go.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's man, covered by MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The 76ers shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Miles Bridges.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Man passes to Green. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Embiid goes in. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Well, the Hornets shooting here about 46% for the game. Green passes to Miller. On the wing, man. Passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
MP up top, defended by man. Oubre outside. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Richards finds Green. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Oubre. Here's Machado. In the corner, it's Oubre. MP outside. Back to Oubre. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the 76ers lead by 2. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sport. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP's really making a difference here.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
On the court for the Hornets, Mark Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Green in at the free throw. Let's see some of the numbers here for Tyrese Maxey. The 76ers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Hornets trail by 3. On the wing, Green. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Maxey in the corner. The pass to Yabusele. Here's George. All alone. Yep, that one goes. George has got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
MP up top. And he finishes nicely on the way. Machado's got 17 now.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a... it out game.
Pass to Bridges. Back to man. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Miller. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
And Machado gets it to go.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Man. 9 points in the game so far. Miller surveying the floor. He feeds it to Williams. Out to Bridges. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
At the elbow, it's MP. To the inside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. It's Miller on the way for the tie. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid. Here's Machado. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. 21 points for MP.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And the Hornets call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Let us know you want one, everybody.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Maxey passes to Machado. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hornets on top. They're up by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Oubre. Paul George is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's MP. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Bridges outside. Offline with his 3. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green taking his time here. Driving inside. And Green slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take
That's
it.
his second personal.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Man passes to Williams. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Green. MP inside. Working on Green. Maxey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 4. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Man passes to Williams. And Green, defended by George. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. .135 left to play in the final quarter. MP left side. At the top of the key, Embiid shoots over man. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Embiid.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Miller inside. He's covered by Maxey. Miller, no up. Here's Machado, and it's blocked. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Charlotte making some changes. Bridges is checked in for Nick Richards. And Josh Green subbed in for Grant Williams. Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. Embiid against Williams. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Mark Williams.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Looking to get back on track here. Bridges misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And Embiid throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Bridges misses. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Machado kicks to Yabusele. Offensive rebound. Outside, George. He dishes it to Machado. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. So the 76ers win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you. I watch the moon tonight. Yeah, what's red? Yeah, what's red? I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She says stop crying and get used to the drive. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like
It's time to meet the starting five.
Well, and to look at the starters for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. And for the 76ers, they've got MP. Also Tyrese Maxey out there. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Now here's Brunson. He played a great game against Indiana. Pass to Towns. Uncovered. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The 3 sinks the tray. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Here's Yabusele. He's covered by Hart. Hart with the defensive effort. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Now this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that trend in the playoffs.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against Charlotte. Maxey passes to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. MP outside. Philadelphia with another miss. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The kick out to Brunson. That 3's off the mark. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Back to MP. It's stolen by Hart. Kicks it out Towns. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Maxey. 76ers trail by 6. MP outside to snap the cold streak. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now the 76ers with it. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
And New York has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
George, and he banks in the layup.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Here's Brunson. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Maxey passes to MP. And the 76ers get it back. Good on the shot.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Pass to Anunoby. Philadelphia grabs the miss. On the wing, MP. Covered by Towns. MP, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now a timeout called by New York. Doris Anunoby helped the Raptors so much. The Knicks with the lead. They've got Kenyon Martin. MP is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the three. Small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to MP. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. MP's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Outside McBride from 12 feet. Outside Hart fires the three. And it's Martin with the rebound. The 76ers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. On the wing, MP. Brunson defending. Back to Martin. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, BA. First, only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
MP inside. McBride covers. MP left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. New York leading by 3. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
George passes to MP. Kicks it to George. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Showing some range. Embiid. Nice.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Towns taking his time here. Outside Brunson. The floater. Towns with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. McBride. New York again can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
To the middle. Here's McBride. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. MP MP against Anunoby. Back to Embiid. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Hart. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
It's stolen by Hart. George against Anunoby. Kicks it out Towns. And counted from 19 feet away. Towns has got 8.
What a quick release on Towns' jumper. That makes it hard to contest.
Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. George outside. Up top, Embiid. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McBride. Oh, MP with a block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Towns up top. Back to McBride. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
MP outside. Pass to Embiid. The 3-ball. And the 76ers another 3.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Ep. Josh Hart getting it done for the Knicks. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back to the game after this break.
48. And your Sixers youth dancing.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
So on the floor for New York, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. MP finds George. Back to MP. Pass to George. Good. And the assist goes to MP. George has got 6.
Nothing you can do there. Paul George has all the tools to rise and fire with a hand in his face.
Here's Bridges. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's MP. And it's all tied up. 5 points in the game.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Paul George pulls it in. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
for the lead. The offensive rebound. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Maxey against Brunson. Here's Hart. Nails the baby hook.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to MP. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Man, so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, do you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Hook loose. Embiid passes to MP. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Towns. Hits the jump hook. Towns has got 10 points.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Maxey against Brunson. Pass to Embiid. Right wing. MP outside. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with it. Hard covering. Embiid passes to MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's McBride. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
MP's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Hart passes to Brunson. And here's McBride. The kick out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Here's Yabusele. No points so far. George finds Embiid. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
McBride with it. MP's there. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 7. And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
All right, fans, if you want a T-shirt, then we need you to make some noise.
So for the
substitution on the court.
And New York has possession. They lead by 1. They've got MP. Also Tyrese Maxey out there. George out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
And that one's good.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Brunson with it. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. And Blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Brunson, tipped, and he's able to get it back. And they'll keep possession. MP against Bridges. 6 to shoot. Anunoby passes to Towns. Here's Bridges. They shoot again. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 11. MP against Bridges to the inside. Yabusele. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
MP against Bridges. Here's Yabusele. Back to MP. Kicks it to George. To tie it up. Philadelphia with another miss.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Towns finds Anunoby. Pass to Hart. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's MP. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hart, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
All right, Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Bridges against MP for 3. Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Brunson. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 4-point game. Good D by MP. The 76ers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. George passes to Maxey. On the wing, MP. Anunoby covering. Inside. 5 on the clock. From deep, MP. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid in the face of tough D.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Brunson finds Bridges. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Maxey. To take the lead. Sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Hart. Outside the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. And it's good. 2 points. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Brunson to halt the run. And he was fouled while active shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Brunson, 2 shots.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey finds Embiid. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Pass to George. From deep, Embiid. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 3.
No surprise Embiid was all over that one. He's a tough guy to root out of there once he establishes position.
Here's Brunson. Count that bucket. Brunson's got 21.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Looking to end this cold spell. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And Brunson, here we go. It's stolen by Maxey. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's MP from outside. Nice D from Bridges.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
MP with the block. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Second.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 6. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Bridges hits them both. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Pittsburgh. Once again, your 76ers, ENT, Jimbo.
Here's Brunson. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Substitution on the court.
The 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you. I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the trying. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't. Lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring. Staring. Oh, the red. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
Because I walk the straight line along Broadway and Third. That's where I go. That's all I know.
It wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know. Because I won't destroy this life. Don't rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And don't tell me what to do. Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I won't destroy this life. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah. We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said. Got the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, yeah, you know it's him. Better notice him.